Yo, welcome. Thank you for joining us today for Last Cloudia TV special. I am Last Cloudia's localization lead, Kit, and I am joined by the same as always.
Yeah, hi, I'm Knacky, a producer of Last Cloudia. Nice to see you all.
We have one more wonderful fellow in the studio. Can you say hello for us?
Yeah, how's it going, everyone? Barton here. Yeah, I'll be off the camera today, but yeah, as per usual, I'll be chiming in on screen.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in chat today. As you may know, as you probably already do know, we are here to talk about our exciting collab with Atelier Ryza, Darkness the Secret Hideout. We have loads of exciting information to share, so be sure to stick around until the very end.
Yeah.
So I see people in chat are very excited. I want to say hello to everyone who's giving us a shout out. Hello to Hayate and Cat Leone.
Hello, hello.
Oh, it's good to see you. Rapture as well. It's always great to see you. Always wonderful to see so many returning people, as well as some new faces. Hello, Lawrence Toribio. It's good to see you. So, I don't know, how are you feeling today, guys?
Yeah.
Barley and Knacky, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this collab we're having. I'm a huge fan of the Atelier series. I played most of them in the past, so yeah, so you might be interested just as I am to how it's going out in this game.
今日は始まる前からもねコメントをいろいろいただいてましたけども、まあ非常にこう絵がね素晴らしいコラボになってます。
Alright, yeah, we were watching the stream, seeing what you were all saying in chat before we actually started the broadcast, and it was exciting to see that you were all excited. You were also excited for the art. Someone else wants a shout out. Zen, hey, it's great to see you. Wonderful. Hey. Good to see everyone. Slow Monoxide, still loving new log. Great to hear it. Art Sonic Fan 990 says, excited, good to see you as well.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and kick things off. Many of you have seen our announcement the other day, but for those of you who have not, on November 6th, right around the corner, we are going to be releasing a collab with the role-playing game Atelier Ryza, Darkness the Secret Hideout. This is the first time that here in Last Cloudia we have ever held a collab with this series, so for those of you who haven't played the game yet, let me go ahead and tell you what sort of game exactly Atelier Ryza, Darkness the Secret Hideout is. Let's go ahead and see our first slide.
Alright.
Even though everyone has them, the memories that we create with our friends are special to each and every one of us. The story of Atelier Ryza is about a girl and her friends on the verge of adulthood, discovering what is most important to them. Atelier Ryza, the first installment of the Secret series, is based on the theme of nostalgic adolescence. And it follows an ordinary girl named Ryza as she meets new friends, discovers alchemy, and eventually sets off on a summer adventure to uncover the secrets of her home island. Okay, so we're all just about ready to introduce the new arcs and units. Who do you think they're going to be? Let me know in chat if you have a guess. We do have a special collab trailer for you here to carry out the reveal. So let me see what everyone else is saying here in the chat. All right, I think we might have a slight delay, so I'm just going to go ahead and kick things off. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and watch the trailer. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so I can see that everyone is very excited in the chat for this artwork
As Knacky-san himself said, as always, yes, Slow Monoxide, I agree with you there. The pixel art and effects are on point, as always. The art is really fantastic. Last Cloudia, as people are saying.
Cloudia.
Last Cloudia has become Last Cloudia.
Cloudia.
Yes. So that's right, we will be releasing 2 new units and arcs from Atelier Ryza, Darkness and the Secret Hideout. There's also more. Did anyone else notice? You may have noticed, but featuring in this collab, we are also going to have the soundtrack from the original title. That's right, tracks from the trailer that you just watched, as well as those in videos that we show you today are going to be included in the actual collab, so do go and watch for those. The next trailer is going to showcase the first unit and arc that will be released as a part of this collab, along with the skills, so please enjoy. Here it goes.
Yeah, let's go.
Right.
私はライザリン・シュタウト、通称はライザ。なんてことない農家の娘で錬金術師。よーし、冒険だ。新しい何かを目指して。さあ、どんどん進もう。
Okay, so there you have it. That is our unit, who is going to be released first as part of this collab. The unit Ryza Stout, joined by the arc Atelier Ryza. People seem to be very excited for the artwork for both the unit and the arc. Yes, first let's go ahead and take a closer look at Ryza Stout. If we could, let's go and see the slide.
Okay.
Okay, there you have it. For those of you who are not familiar with her, Ryza Stout is an ordinary girl whose unique characteristic is the fact that she's just that, ordinary. Ryza has a wild and tomboyish personality with a strong sense of justice. While she can be stubborn in her convictions, her heart is in the right place. Her whole...
あ、ごめんね。
Oh, no, go ahead, go
ド
ahead.
ットの動きもすごく今回原作再現されててですね、技もそうなんだけど、ちょっとすごく注目です。
Okay, yeah, this is a great recreation of the pixel art that has come around this time. So, yeah, thank you very much for that comment. Knacky-san, her whole world is turned upside down during an extraordinary encounter. That is the introduction of the unit. Before we move on, I also wanted to say hello to Mars Wonderboy, another returning Last Cloudia fan. Thank you for being part of the chat today, as well as everybody else. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the unit's abilities. If we could.
Let's go.
Yes, this unit is a long-range, light physical attacker with abilities that specialize in breaking, and she has 3 types of magic that are unique to her. We will touch on that more in just a moment. Let's get into the specifics and start with her traits, though. Next slide, please. Okay, there we have it up on screen now. Her first trait is Kirkin Island Alchemist. When the unit is equipped with only one weapon, it deals more physical attack and special damage, while break is significantly boosted. The key highlight, however, is the collab synthesis magic that she wields. At battle start, synthesis magic starts with 2 uses, and an additional use is gained whenever the unit puts an enemy into break. There are 3 types of synthesis magic, each with a powerful support effect that we are going to explain in detail shortly. The second of the 2 traits is This Is My First Step. This trait incorporates the action point and tactics level systems from Atelier Ryza into Last Cloudia. We've taken those original systems and imported them, translated them, so to speak, in Last Cloudia. With that second trait, This Is My First Step, the unit gains action points when it uses skill, or special attacks. Once the unit gains enough action points, its tactics level will increase. For each tactics level increase, the unit will get a boost to its skill and special damage cap, as well as a major boost to damage cap against enemies in break. So just to give you some actual numbers so you can sort of start to figure out the math, at tactics level 3 against an enemy in break, you'll have 60,000 plus 100,000, so that will make a total of 160,000 boosts to damage cap. Yeah, it's a really pretty significant number. The trait does wonders in boss battles as you chip away at the break gauge and boost the unit's damage cap the longer that the battle goes on. We're going to continue on and talk about her skills and special. Could we get those on screen? Thank you. All of the unit's skills are long-ranged attacks carried out from the unit's present position. The unit's special is Heaven's Quasar, which is a powerful finishing move from the original game. Fans who are familiar with that will be able to see the resemblance. Let's move on to the learnable skills. Okay, and there they are on screen. If you want, just go ahead and take a brief look at those.
Yeah, we have a bunch of new skills, right?
Yes, and several of these units' learnable skills come directly from the original game. Let's first swing back around and focus on that synthesis magic which we mentioned just a moment ago. Synthesis bombs makes it easier to put a boss into break while massively increasing the attribute weakness damage cap taken by that boss. Synthesis magic tools buffs allies and restores their SCT. The third of these synthesis skills, synthesis magic, synthesis medicine, revives all fallen allies and boosts durability. In addition to the break increasing skill positive stance, the unit will also have access to other break related skills such as Destroyer, One Blade Breaker 3, Limit Breaker, and others. Then once an enemy is put into break, the skill Extra Order activates to give all allies a temporary buff, massively boosting their SCT recovery. The unit's ability to break enemies and buff allies makes it a powerful addition to a party. Let's roll on now to the 6-star enhancements. As always, there are a bunch of these. This time around, they include Transcend, Long-Ranged Attack Breakthrough 2, Break Mastery, Giant Shield, Spear Mastery 2, Giant Killing 2, Holy Weapon, Spirit Boost 2. In summary, the unit learns Transcend skills that excel at both offense and defense, giving an advantage as boss battles go on. So we're going to keep on moving. In just a moment here, I'm going to take a brief look into chat. Thank you for all of those hearts. Her kid is extra wild, says Lauren Steribo, and I have to agree with you there. Let's see. Yeah, very mysterious, but very wild.
Oh.
Okay, we have yeah.
I do like how she kind of have this kit that's basically, you know, a pretty good representation of what she does in the original game, right?
Yes, and Matt Machine in chat agrees with you, says restocking your magic on break sounds like a really fun mechanic, not gonna lie. I agree with you there, and we'll actually be showing that to you very briefly.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, in just a moment here. The artwork is so peak. Thank you very much for that, Gonzalo.
とてもアートに関しての反応が良いですね。
Yes, yeah, a lot of support for the art. Moving on though, let's introduce the arc, if we could. Next slide, please.
All right.
In order to improve her skills as an alchemist, Ryza builds a secret hideaway with her friends in a quiet clearing in the Pixie Forest. It is here where her new adventure begins. The arc depicts the scene where Ryza and her friends build their adventuring base of operations and secret hideout, Atelier. Let's go ahead and, without any further ado, dive right into the abilities. This is an arc that is recommended for light physical attackers, where units can also get up to a 100% boost to break. Bring up that slide if you would. Please, thank you. The arc trait reads, as you can see on screen, light skill damage plus 40%, break 100%. Skill damage cap to enemies in break plus 10,000. Battle start. Cut damage taken based on number of living human-type allies, which is to say, Soldier, Knight, Sniper, Sorcerer, max minus 15%, at 3 allies. That's followed by a number of learnable skills. The ones that are unique to this collab are ones that we're going to mention here, the ones that are appearing for the first time. Here we have Carefully but Boldly is the first. Though this skill cuts movement speed, if the conditions are met, break can be boosted by up to 60% in the right positions. This only costs 3 SC, making it a great value for how much break boost you get. This is followed by anything interesting to do. As a gradual boost to STR and DEF, this skill is definitely recommended for physical attackers. That's followed by Alchemic Talent. This skill is a damage cap version of the Sharp Eyes skill already in Last Cloudia, and a relatively easy way to increase damage cap. Following that, we have Auto High Vitality, which is a skill that is also going to be making its very first appearance here in Last Cloudia. Okay, just checking chat really quickly. Probably time to go back to Last Cloudia. Absolutely, Kopi. Well, welcome. It's great to see you again.
Please, please.
Okay, let's move on and see what the 100% Arc Ether reward is. Yep, that's right, it's the Undevil Brooch. This 100% Arc Ether reward is a 6-star accessory. We're going to go ahead and take a look at its trait right now. The Undevil Brooch is a defense-focused accessory which boosts DEF and MND, and gives the equipping unit a chance to nullify physical and magic damage taken from brute-type enemies. So there we have it. It is time to introduce the unit and arc that are going to be released in the second part of our collab, which are the unit Cloudia Valence and the arc Overnight Campout. If we could, please show the next slide.
Okay.
Okay, and there you have it. That is some amazing artwork. As always, you can see both the illustration and the pixel art version of the character. Because she's always traveling together with her merchant father, Cloudia Valence hasn't had the opportunity to make any friends. Although she has a gentle personality, there's a hidden side to her that is decisive and resolute, and she possesses an unexpected amount of courage. Okay, yeah, let's go, says Nightingale. It's great to see that. So I don't know, how are you guys feeling about this second unit?
Yeah, I really love the art, especially the pixel artwork. You know, if you ever play the original game, it's mostly done in 3D models, right? So it's not every day you see this recreation in the pixel art form.
Yeah.
そうね、ドットね、これ今の勝利モーションだけですけど、技とかね、すごくこう可愛い動きをするんですよ。
Yeah, the animations are really quite cute.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
see, Naki-san has mentioned there. Very good expressive sprite art, and as they were saying, yes, Last Cloudia,
Yeah.
rather than Last Cloudia. Yeah, yeah.
日本語だとね、同じ発音なん
Oh
だ
yeah,
よね。
exactly. In Japanese, they are the two, Claudia and Cloudia are exactly the same pronunciation.
ラストクラウディア。
Yeah, last,
クラウディア。
last, yeah, exactly. There you have it.
Yeah.
Slightly different in English, in most dialects, but exactly the same in Japanese. So we'd also like to give a sneak peek at the arc. If we could, let's see the next slide, please.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is, Overnight Campout. This is the LR arc, Overnight Campout. On the night when there was an unthinkable, shocking truth was discovered in another world, the sound of Claudia's flute resonates, distracting everyone from their bewildered thoughts. This arc depicts the scene where those gentle tones of music brought comfort to the hearts of Ryza and her companions. So to summarize, part 1 of the collab will feature the unit Ryza Stout and the arc Atelier Ryza. Part 2 is going to feature the unit Cloudia Valence and the arc Overnight Campout. So yeah, here again with Overnight Campout, the art is really gorgeous, and as you mentioned, Naki-san, this is a scene from the original, right?
いやいやいや、原作プレイされた方はとても印象的なシーンかと思います、ここは。
Yeah, if you're someone who played the original, this is a scene that you're sure to remember. Okay, so for the second half, we have Cloudia Valence and Overnight Campout being released. The details of these are going to be announced on social media very soon, so do keep your eyes out for those. Now then, as a special sneak peek for everyone in chat, we are going to showcase the unit Ryza Stout. Do remember that things shown are still in development, and between now and the day of final release, there may be some changes made. Things aren't necessarily going to be exactly the same. So bearing that in mind, if you would, Naki-san, please be so kind and show us what you've got.
Okay, I'll explain things myself from here with Kit interpreting.
All right, looking forward to it.
Okay, じゃあ画面お願いしま
Okay,
す。
let's go ahead and get that on screen.
Okay, じゃあね。はい、じゃあやっていきますけれども、
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this started.
はい。で今回ライザがですね、ブレイク値が高いユニットなので、今回お試しクエストのパーティーに同じくブレイク値が高いアルクがいてですね。
Okay, that's a little bit unusual, yeah. Since Ryza is a high break unit, we want to pair her with another high break unit in this quest, Arc.
で、このライザと歩くね、あと自分で操作しない限りは動かないので、まあ、ブレイク値を比較するのに活用してもらえればと思います。
Okay, so Arc is only going to act if you control him manually, so do feel free to make use of him to compare the break values between him and Ryza.
Yeah, OK。はい、ということでじゃあやっていきます。
Okay, let's get this started.
でまずですね、
First things first,
調合魔法から見ていきましょうか。
we're going to go ahead and look at the synthesis magic first.
はい。バトル開始時はですね、調合魔法のストックが2つあります。
So at battle start, there are two uses that are available for synthesis magic.
OK、使ってみますか。
We're going to go ahead and try those out.
Synthesis bombs。これはデバフですね。
Okay, so the synthesis bombs is a debuff.
OK。はい。
We're going to go ahead and fire that off. Oh, there you go.
で、Synthesis Magic Tools。
Yes.
Yeah.
Synthesis magic tools is our next one.
Yeah. こんな感じで使うとですね、はい、調合魔法のストックがなくなって、まあ、押せなくなりました。
Okay, so now that we've used that, the synthesis magic can't be pressed.
Yeah. ただこれブレイクするとストックが回復してまた使えるようになります。
So once you put an enemy into break, though, the stock of those synthesis magics will be restored.
OK、じゃあ、攻撃モーションを、見ていきましょう
Let's
か。
go ahead and look at our attack motions.
はい。でライザはですね、すべてその場からの遠距離攻撃となっております。
So all of Ryza's attacks are ranged attacks from the spot that she stands on.
まず通常攻撃から。
Let's go ahead and try out the regular attack.
で、特技1。
Okay, skill number one.
OK、skill 2。
光の雨だよ。光の雨だよ。
There we go, skill.
で、3。
Skill number three.
これがブレイク値の削り方がかなり大きいです
Okay,
ね。
and you can see that this really chips away at the enemy's break significantly.
はい。で、スペシャル。
Here we have it.
これ再現度すごいんですよ。
Okay, yeah, and this is a very faithful recreation of the original game.
なんかいろいろ降ってこ
I love it.
いいですね。
Okay, great.
OK。で、まあ、見てもらった通り全体的にブレイク値が非常に高くてですね。
As you, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry。特に特技3が高いですね。
Okay, you can see that although her break value is just generally quite high, skill 3 has a particularly high break value.
で、ブレイク中はですね、ダメージ上限が、ライザのダメージ上限が大きく上がります。
And during break, the unit's damage cap greatly increases.
OK、ちょっと見てみましょうか。
Okay, let's go ahead and check out those caps.
26万ぐらいから
Okay, you see it.
45万ぐらいになってますね。
Okay, so you can see that damage caps jump from about 26k, 26,000 to 45k, 45,000.
That's very,
It's a very
high.
significant
相
jump.
当上がります。
Yeah.
はい。そして、ブレイクするとですね、エクストラオーダーっていう技能の効果で味方全体にスキル速度の回復速度が上がるバフが付与されます。
Okay, great. So when the unit puts an enemy into break, there is a effect called Extra Order, which will grant all allies an SCT recovery speed 250% buff for 15 seconds, also quite significant.
いやいや。そして今、ブレイクしたので調合魔法のストックが回復してますね。
And you can see now that we have put the enemy into break, and therefore, as a result, the synthesis magic stock has gone back up.
で、シンセシスメディシン、これは、味方の戦闘負の回復、そして耐久値1万のシールドを付与します。
Okay, and you can see that this magic grants an ally recovery from incapacitation and a plus 10,000 durability shield.
で、使ってみるとですね、これ時止め魔法なんですね。
And if you go ahead and reuse this, you can see that it is time-stopping magic.
はい。なんで、やばい、今すぐ回復しなきゃいけないみたいなピンチの時に使ってください。
So it's great to use at those times when you're really on your last leg and you need to recover a unit right away.
いや。というところでちょっと一旦次リトライをしてですね。
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and leave the battle once and then rejoin.
で、ライザとアルクの特技をちょっと比較していってみましょう。
And we're going to compare her abilities, Ryza's abilities, and Arc's.
はい。じゃあまずアルクの特技1を使ってみますね。
Okay, we're going to go ahead and try Arc's skill 1.
OK、じゃあブレイクゲージを注目してください。
Take a look at the break gauge.
まあこんなもんですね。
There, you can see it's about that.
で、ライザ。
And now here's Ryza's. Okay, there you go.
次、アルク。
Now, Arc,
はい。で、ライザの特技。
followed by Ryza. Skill number 2.
はい。まあ、ここまではいい削りですね。
Okay, you can see, yeah, that's chipping away quite well.
で、特技3、アルクですね。
Okay, now, yeah, skill number 3, Arc.
はい。アルクも非常に削り値大きいです
Yeah,
ね。
so Arc is also able to chip away quite a bit at the break.
で、次ライザ。
And next Ryza.
はい、かなり削ってくれま
And
す
you
ね。
see, yeah, it really chips away, really digs away at that break.
いやいや。で、ライザはですね、特技を使っているうちにですね、タクティクスレベルが上昇します。
Okay, so as Ryza uses her skills, she is able to raise the tactics level.
で、そうするとダメージ条件が大きく上がるという感じですね。
Okay, and by doing that, the the damage cap greatly increases.
Yeah, thank you. で、タクティクスレベルが上がった時にピンク色のエフェクトがライザの周りに出ます。
And when the tactics level rises, a pink effect appears around Ryza to make that visually clear.
ちょっとやってみましょうか。
We're going to go ahead and try this out.
ライザの周りに。
敵を貫け
You can see around her, yes.
出たね。
There's a pink effect,
はい
there it is.
こんな感じで出ます。
Okay. And you can see this tactics level effect is also taken from the original game, for those of you who aren't familiar with it.
はい。もう一回ブレイクしてみると、
Okay, and go ahead and put the enemy in a break once more.
高さが出てまいりますね。
You can see, yeah, exactly how much damage that deals.
光の雨だよ
上がってきますね。はい。
There you go.
こんな形でですね、ライザはブレイク値の高い遠距離攻撃のユニットとなっております。そしてブレイク中はさらにダメージが高くなるし、ブレイクすると味方に強力な SCT の回復のバフを付与します。また多彩な調合魔法で味方をサポートできるといったユニットとなっております。
So as you can see, Ryza is a ranged attack unit with high break value who deals even more damage in break. She grants powerful SCT recovery buffs to allies when breaking and supports allies with a variety of synthesis magic.
いやでちょっとねバーディの話したいけど、ラスケラのブレイクユニットって結構近距離バッターだったんですよね。バンとか、このアルクもそうだし、ユーとか。
Lots actually, yeah. So basically, what Knacky is saying is, you know how we mostly in this game, most units with very high value are, basically units that attack from close range, right?
いやいや、でこのライザは遠距離から攻撃できるので、比較的ボスから離れて、言ってしまえば安全な位置から攻撃して敵をブレイクして、さらに自分のブレイクの火力も高いっていうところをちょっと紹介してほしいなと思って。
Yeah, but this time around, Ryza is a unit that actually can attack from pretty long range. So she's more keeping a safe distance from the enemy while also doing pretty high weight
いやいや
to,
いや、
to the bosses.
ちょっと今までとちょっとね違った体験ができる。
Yeah, so it's quite a new experience from the other units we had before.
Yes.
はい、ということでライザの紹介以上となります。That wraps up our sneak peek.
Okay, there you go. Thank you very much for that, Naki-san. I would like to take a look at the timeline for these upcoming releases. So if we could, let's get the next slide on screen.
Okay.
So here is our release schedule. First, this collab is going to run for 3 weeks, starting after maintenance on November 6th and ending on November 26th. From week 1 following maintenance, part 1 will kick off with the release of the unit Ryza Stout and the LR Arc Atelier Ryza. The following week, after maintenance on November 13th, part 2 releases, featuring the unit Cloudia Valence and the LR Arc Overnight Campout. Both releases will have a pickup and step-up gacha version, with the step-up gacha guaranteeing the pickup unit will appear at the end of lap 3. Do note that the medal rewards for spinning the gacha will differ between parts 1 and 2 and are not this time interchangeable. The collab credentials that are earned from the paid gachas will also have a part 1 and part 2 version, so please do keep this in mind when planning your spins. In addition, the shop is going to have special sets on sale that will feature collab gacha tickets. Paid crystals are required to purchase them, but do go ahead and take a look if you are at all interested. Okay, up next, I want to give you a rundown of the event. Let's see the next slide if we could.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in this event, you're going to be synthesizing items that you gather from farming sites, moving toward the ultimate goal of crafting event-exclusive collab equipment. God-forged alchemy and enhancement will be available for the event equipment that you make, so you'll be able to power that up during the event. Search the gathering sites, as they're going to be called this time around, the farming sites, for all the synthesis materials that you need. The event screen is also going to include a guide feature which will make it easier to know what to craft next, what to do next, and so on and so on. So, can we get the next slide on screen?
Right.
Following the November 20 maintenance, the ranking event Element Showdown will be released. So this is an event where you will be competing for points in the rankings. Points are awarded based on the difficulty that you choose, your clear time, your total number of hits, and other conditions related to exactly how you cleared the quest. crystals, luminous soul shards, prism soul shards, prayer stardust, and even more can be earned as rewards based on your ranking in this event. So go ahead, take on the challenge, and get some rewards. Next slide, please.
Okay.
As always, this collab is going to feature brand new collab stamps to use in multiplayer. You will be able to get them just by playing the event, and the stamps, as always, are usable even after the event ends, so do go ahead and check them out. You can see this time we have time for another adventure, and thank you everyone. What do you think, Barlene?
Yeah, those are very, very cute. So I can already see myself using it.
Do you have a favorite here, Knacky-san?
これ難しいんだけど、
Yeah.
僕はクラウディア。
Okay, it's hard to say, but yes, I would have to say Cloudia, of course.
Kids?
Let me see. I have to agree, but I feel like I like time for another adventure there. I think I'm gonna go Rosalind this time around. Yeah, they're both great though. Okay, next slide, please.
Alright.
Next up is the Collab Challenge. The Collab Challenge, as always, consists of 9 simple missions that are displayed on the home screen. This is a really great thing to check out, particularly if you're joining Les Cloudia for the first time, drawn in by the collab. This will help guide you around Les Cloudia, give you a sense of what exactly you do in this game. When you complete all missions, you will be able to get the exclusive item, OA Frame, Atelier Ryza. In addition, yes, you'll be able to do that if you clear all 9 missions. By completing a certain challenge, you'll also be able to obtain the Atelier Ryza poster, which is really cool. It will feature the artwork from the collab that you will be able to observe at any time. Don't miss the chance to get yours. Okay, on to the next slide.
Okay.
As you can see here, another unit damage rankings will be held. This time the event runs from November 20th from 11 p.m. to November 24th at 9:59 a.m. Pacific time. There are going to be 4 units that will be a part of the ranking. This time they are Rosalind Stout, Claudia Valance, another unit that we're not going to touch on just yet, but we will be getting into further on in the stream. Take that as a little hint. And one of everyone's favorite monster units, one of mine personally, DXR MKO2, the spider thing, for those of you who aren't familiar with it. Even if you don't own the specific units and can't compete in the rankings, you will still be able to play the event and earn the clear rewards. So go ahead and try it out and go ahead and get those rewards. So now that we've covered the information about in-game content, we're going to shift over to talk about social media promotions. Can we see the next slide?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so Barlene, if you would, could you tell us all about this event?
Right then. So yeah, to celebrate this collaboration event, we'll be holding a 2-part repost and share promotion. To participate in part 1, just follow the official our official X or Facebook account and repost or share the promo post. Yeah, we do this pretty often. So if the Japanese and English version of the promo post reach a total of the following numbers we see here on the screen. Yeah, so if we reach all of our players will get the items there. On top of that, 3 randomly selected participants will win a $25 store gift card. This will be in USD. You'll definitely want to participate for this one. So the period of this will be from November 6 after the maintenance to November 10, 6:59 a.m. on the Pacific time. All right, then. Can we have the next slide, please?
Thank you.
ちょっと曲がいいからこう。
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good timing.
Yeah.
Pretty good
Love
timing.
this soundtrack.
Just ended.
Yeah, just jamming out what Barlene is introducing, is
Yeah.
sharing about this.
For part 2, 3 randomly selected players will be able to win a $25, again this is in USD, store gift code. Yeah, the entry is pretty simple. Just follow the official Les Cloudia account on X or Facebook and repost or share the promo post, and that's it. The period will be from November 13th after the maintenance to November 17th, 11:59 p.m. So basically before midnight.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Barlene. And a shout out to Irene-san,
あ、こんにちは。
who says Naki-san konnichiwa.
konnichiwa.
ありがとう。
Okay, Arigato Art Team says Soulfire. Absolutely, we will pass the word on to them.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
do an excellent job. They have done an excellent job, as they always do.
Thank you. 伝えておきますね。
Okay. So that should cover all the information that we have about the collab. However, there's still a lot more exciting stuff coming, including toward the end. Can I just share a mini game?
Yeah,
We're going to be doing a mini game for prizes. So do stick around. We also have some other information to share about Last Cloudia. Let's go ahead and start with the next slide.
Okay.
We have good stuff.
Yes, it is the daily free 10-spin gacha.
Yeah.
Yes, so to make things even more exciting for the collab event, we're going to be releasing a daily free 10-spin gacha with up to a total of 250 free spins. The draw pool includes Canon of the Three Sages and previous permanent units, Melee Marin previous UR arcs, and Magura Nogura the Toxic and previous R through SSR arcs. Collab and seasonal arcs are excluded here as well, so do keep that in mind. Barlene, what do you think?
Yeah, this is, if you notice the difference, this time we have the UR arcs in the dropper too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it before and the recipient was pretty good. So here we have it again, pretty huge.
A bunch of people in the chat have noticed that as well. I see Criminalist Mastermind, Vijrika, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Ramadan says, wait, UR arcs? Yes, absolutely. So everyone is very excited about this. And this is quite big. That said, the promo period runs from November 6th following maintenance through December 10th at 10:59 p.m. Pacific time. So do go ahead and set your sights on pulling a UR arc and don't forget to spin each and every day. Let's go ahead and move on to the next slide.
Yeah, okay then.
Yes, that's right. Starting not from November 6th, a little bit further down the road, on November 14th, another World Raids event is going to be released. The boss who will make an appearance this time around will be Nayuta the Florocalypse, who you may remember also appeared in March of this year. The boss is just as strong as it was back then, so this is going to be a great chance to see just how much stronger you've managed to make your parties in the time since now and then. Next slide, please.
Oh yeah, this is why.
Oh, this is great,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is why I'm excited for.
I know a lot of people are going to be excited about this. I know all of us who do play multiplayer regularly are going to be excited about this. We are adding a new boss to the Sealed Treasury Histomia event. Hooray!
Yeah.
Yes, cheers, cheers,
Yeah.
cheers. Yeah, what do you think, Barlene?
Yeah, so you know we already have Eliza and Lanceville, so this makes the third boss we have right now. So who are we thinking? Who are we thinking is come to join the roster?
Okay, I see some guesses here in chat. Someone has guessed already. Yes, someone has
Yeah,
guessed.
I mean, some people maybe have already watched the live stream, the Japanese version from yesterday.
Yeah, it looks like they may have. Okay, but we do have a number of guesses. Shida, Granadas. Please, Shida, says someone. But then we have some others. I want to kick Shida's butt.
Okay, good one.
All right. Yeah, Shida has. It seems like he's taken a little bit of a turn for a more complicated way in the story. But this time around, it is, yes, that's right. Those of you who have said Bayland, you are correct. The boss being added this time is Bayland.
Yeah, better.
You can expect to see him following the November 6th maintenance. The craftable equipment is quite strong this time around, so go ahead, team up with others in multiplayer, gather those materials, and try your best to get that new gear. So for our next topic, we also want to share some information about another unit who is going to be receiving insight on November 6th. I briefly alluded to this a moment ago.
Yes, I think this will be one that a lot of people have been waiting for.
Yeah, we were chatting just before the live stream, and I told you, Barlene, that this was actually the first unit that I tried seriously training in Last Cloudia. During the first, I think I started playing the game probably just maybe about 2 months or so after the game was released.
Yeah, I think my first unit I trained was Shin. Well,
Okay.
yeah, I'm very happy for you then.
Okay, so is anyone else able to take any guesses about what this may be, what the unit may be, who's going to receive insight? I'm checking out the chat right here.
And we do have a bit of a 30-second delay, I think,
Yes.
about that.
Okay, but it looks like, okay, interesting guess, Logia.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
if it's not
that would go
Insight
hard.
Savia, I don't want it. Well, hopefully we are able to deliver that to you sooner rather than later. I'm going to say it's Kyle, says Rue711. Good guess. But this time around, yes, for those of you who are saying it is Gorm, you are correct because here is the next Insight unit.
yeah.
All right.
That's
Yes,
right.
yeah.
Yes.
Prince Gorm.
Yay, hooray.
Yeah.
So, Prince Gorm it is. Prince Gorm with Insight is an extremely durable, no attribute tank who will gain a number of extra effects while in guard. Let's dive right into some of his interesting new abilities. I know you were all waiting for the official translations. Here they are. Next slide, please.
Okay.
Like with previous Insight units, we've improved this unit's overall usability in a number of different ways, such as increasing his hit count and extending his range. We can go ahead and get the next slide there.
Okay.
You can see here there are any number of abilities that are going to be added this time around, including no attribute attack raise 4, Tri-Phalanx, Night Zone 2, Armor Giga Boost, Auto High Protection, and Auto High Magic Barrier. The unit's learnable skills focus on durability, while the no attribute attack raise 4 is going to be contributing to a little bit of extra firepower. Let's go ahead and see the Insight skills.
Okay.
Yes, we have more here. Although there are a ton of them here on the screen.
Yeah, we have a lot of text here.
Yeah, so go ahead and screenshot this if you want to look at it more leisurely going forward. Go ahead, just snap a screenshot of that if you would. There are two things that I want you to take a look at here, which are in particular cut ice damage taken minus 50%, 50%, and cut light damage taken 50% as well. Those are really incredible numbers that will have the amount of damage from each of those attributes that the unit takes. For Insight as well, you can also see a focus on durability from these learnable skills with, for example, Guard Special Change. With this, the unit is able to fill up its special gauge when entering Guard.
Next slide.
Yes.
Okay.
Then, with the effect from the Special Boost Ally Skill Damage, the unit can activate its special to give all of the allies a powerful skill damage plus 50%. Other damage boost skills are thrown into the mix, making this unit quite hard-hitting as a soldier. This is one that's a little unique. There hasn't been anything quite like this. It's a bit of a new mechanic, but Edge Skill Damage Up is a skill that increases skill damage dealt if the enemy is near the edge of the playfield. Since Prince Gorm's second skill has a strong pushing effect, this learnable skill has great synergy with the unit's existing kit.
I think it's quite interesting. We don't see this kind of skill very often. It's one of the very, very rare one. It's dependent on where the enemy is, whether if the enemy is at the edge of the field, right?
Yeah, definitely. When it came to translating, we had to search quite extensively to make sure this hadn't been
we
already
don't see
done
this
somewhere.
very, very often.
But yeah, this was not anything that had appeared remotely recently. So thank you. Kaito121 says, gives us a big W for the win, so thank you. Since we have the opportunity right now, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of Gorm's performance as we play live on stream. Again, please be aware that what you see here may not exactly match what is released on release day.
Okay. I express things myself from here with Kit interpreting.
Okay, please go ahead, be my guest.
はい。OK ね。
All right, here we go.
じゃあやっていきましょうか。
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give it a try.
で、ゴルムに関しては今説明あった通りかなりタンクというか防御ユニットなんですよね。
Okay, so as you've been able to see with the explanation that we had just now, Gorm is quite a tank unit.
なんですけど、攻撃のモーションとかいくつか変わってきているので、そこをちょっとお見せしたいなと思います。
However, with that said, we have changed a number of the motions, so you're going to want to go ahead and see those.
Okay. まず、通常攻撃から。
Here is the first regular attack.
ここはそんなに変わってないかなと思い
This
ます。
hasn't changed radically.
はい。で、次特技1。
Next is skill number 1.
これがですね、はい、斜めとか
Oh, yeah,
Much
it's a bit of diagonal action, yeah.
縦にも置いてるようになります。
And vertical as well. Previously, this was only horizontal,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It used to be you have to walk around for him to
Yeah,
use
like
this skill.
this こう。
It's a little bit annoying, yeah.
はい。で、特技2がですね、
Okay, skill number 2.
飛び込みに変わってます。
Okay, is now a jumping attack.
Okay.
Wow, that's much easier to use.
Okay, that's much stronger.
テンポは非常に良いですね、これはね。
This is also quite great.
で、特技3が、
Skill number 3.
いや、これもエフェクトとかどうしても豪華になってます。
Okay, it now has some additional effects. It's just splashier than it was before.
はい。で、調湿。
Now the special.
I'll show you the power of Gorm.
で、調湿発動すると、特技ダメージが上がるバフが味方につきます。
Okay, and now the unit will get a buff that increases the, what is it that increases?
Yeah,
I think it's still attack damage.
Okay, skill attack damage, thank you.
Yeah, for the entire party.
Oh wow, okay, great.
こんな感じでダメージも上がってます。
Yeah, well also, yeah, you can see that the damage is increased.
はい。
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to tell in the unit test quest, but I remember Guam fills his special gauge pretty fast.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, thank you for noting that.
僕もね、ゲーム始めた時ゴルムすごいね、使ってた。
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you were using Guam a lot when the game came out. I have to agree, Panda Banzai as well. The guy was the coolest unit when the game came out.
Yeah, I would agree that Guam feels like a very, very different unit to play after Insight.
Yes.
はい。
Difference in much better, very much improved.
あとでゴルムが進化を発揮するのはどちらかというとこうタンク的な部分になるんですけども、ぜひチェックしてもらえればと思います。
Okay, so the part where the biggest difference has actually been made is in his tankiness, which is a little bit difficult to demonstrate on screen, but do go ahead and take a look at him in the game.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's our sneak peek.
Yeah, I like how he's like, unlike a lot of the tank units we have, he's very, very focused on the God portion, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Barlene. So, yeah, go ahead.
So thank you for that, Naki-san. Yeah, so, but aside from that, I also heard that, with the November 6th update, there will also be some changes to the premium Las Cloudia pass. Is that right?
That is right, for sure. Let's go ahead and see the next slide if we could.
Okay.
Yes, on November 6th, there are going to be changes made to the Premium LC Pass. 3 changes to be specific. The first of these is a couple of changes to the login bonus. The number of free crystals is going to be adjusted from 100 to 180, which means that if you log in daily, rather than getting 2,500, you're going to get 4,500.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's an additional 2,000 crystals
That's a
per
pretty good
period.
increase.
Similarly, in the login bonus, the number of orange orb recoverers was previously 5. This is going to be almost doubled to 8, which is to say that during the login period, that will change from 125 to a maximum of 2,000. The renewal perk is also going to receive, as a pure addition, 1 God Relic Prism. As you may know, there are a growing number of quests that require orbs, like Histomia, which we talked about a moment ago, and there's a growing demand for God Relic Prisms accompanying the introduction of free skill slots. So now, with this update, we're going to be adding these rewards with no change to the price. It's just more goodies for the same bargain price, so be sure to go and check that out.
Okay, so we have a lot more stuff. This is the same price, right?
Yeah, same price, more goodies. What's not to love about that?
That's not bad. We have the recently we have the weekly missions added, right? So that's already 2,000 more every month. So if you include this, that's like another 2,000 more. So yeah, I'm liking the crystal game for small spenders.
Yeah, awesome. By the way, we have had the deadline for the popularity poll. The popularity poll has ended, so let me know, everyone, who in chat, who did you vote for? Who here in the studio did you vote for?
Yeah.
Let me know. Naki-san, what about you?
Yeah, I voted for Ascended Roland.
Oh, Ascended Roland in the finals.
Yeah,
okay.
finals. Yeah.
Great.
How about you, buddy?
Yeah, for the first half of the finals, I mostly voted for Alice.
Okay.
Yeah, about the second half, towards the second half, I mostly voted for Sarah. Yeah, because I do see that she, I wouldn't mind if we get a new, different version of Sarah, right?
All right. Well, in chat we have, all right, some people are saying they voted for Bayland, Sarah, Lenius, Kyle, Roland. Oh, okay, yeah. Vijika Ramadan says Tinkili needs more Rise.
Oh yeah, I do feel that too.
Yeah, Lilibet, Roland, Lily. Okay, a whole bunch of units that people wished for. Now let's go ahead and see who actually won here. Yes, we are going to actually go ahead and share here on stream right now the unit that won the popularity poll and the second runner and third runner up. So let's go ahead, and if we could see this, our first contest winner 2 years ago was Magius. 1 year ago we had Goddess Lilaha. Who is the winner of the third popularity contest? Well, let's go ahead, if we could, please, here is the next slide.
Yeah,
Okay.
go.
The winner of last Cloudia's third popularity poll is Demon Gunner Lilibet. Yay, hooray. Okay, so we will share the units that were placed in 4th place and beyond on November 4th at around 8 p.m. Pacific time. After we made that announcement, this image and other information will be shared on Last Cloudia's official social media account. Thank you again to everyone who voted. More information about Demon Gunner Lilibet's next shift will be shared in a future installment of Last Cloudia TV, so go ahead and keep looking for it. Okay, that does it. Next up is Last Cloudia TV favorite.
Oh,
Mini
we
game.
haven't had we
What
haven't
is it?
had
What
it
is
for
it?
a while.
Okay, yeah, we haven't had one quite like this for a while. What is it, Barlene?
Yes, we have that. Yes, we're actually doing it today. We have minigame
Madness!
Madness.
Yeah, hooray! Yes, minigame madness!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a section of the program where those of us in the studio take part in a minigame to win special prizes.
今日はマッドネスですよ。
Yes, it's going to be insane today.
Yeah.
So this time, here is the game. If we could, let's go ahead and see what exactly that game is.
Okay.
There we go. Yes, it is the Pop-Up Barlene Challenge.
Yeah, you look at this, you're probably wondering what the heck is this?
Okay. The rules are simple. Knacky-san and I will take turns stabbing swords into a barrel. Red swords represent Collab Ticket 1, and blue swords represent Collab Ticket Part 2. There are 5 red and 5 blue swords in total. Everyone's going to get a free ticket for each sword that we stab into the barrel until Barlene jumps out. If we somehow manage to get all the swords into the barrel without Barlene jumping out, a special sword or a group of special swords will appear.
Yeah, that means we have to try our best not to make Barley jump.
Oh, what the heck does that even mean?
What does that even mean? We're going to see in just a moment. We're going to do, yes, our
Yeah,
best
yeah.
to get these
We
10
are
tickets for
ready.
everyone. Let's go ahead. So, there we go. You can see Barlene here on screen.
Barley,
Yeah.
how about you?
Okay, Barlene is meowing there. So, these red swords here that I have, each one of these represents one Collab Part 1 ticket.
Yeah.
Knacky's there is Part 2.
Blue swords.
Okay, yes,
Double ticket part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah,
The blue
yeah,
swords
yeah.
are Part 2.
Yeah.
And we have also special swords,
Special sword 5
which
本あるね。
represent a bunch of rewards.
Okay, okay. 1.
Okay, you can see this represents
Mothers.
200, yes, Mother Souls.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh, sorry.
You can see here, this represents 1 God Relic Prism.
Yeah. Then
We have 50 Orb Recovers, Orange Orb Recovers.
Yes.
3.
Okay, 5 Prism Souls,
Okay. Then
and 1 Luminous Soul.
yeah.
There you go. Yes, God Relic, that's right, Hayate.
No, it's not the fragments, it's the whole God prison.
Okay.
Okay,
ということで、この
let's
バ
go
ー
ahead.
リンをバ
Get
リン
this started.
バリン飛ばないでよ。ちゃんと
Okay, yeah, Barlene. Yeah,
Yeah,
do not.
ジャンプ。
Yeah, I
Not
feel
jump.
this is animal cruelty.
All right, let's go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
And get things started here. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these red swords into the barrel and hope that I do not stab Barlene.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
looks
yeah,
like we got
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's one.
Okay.
Let's get
Okay.
started. Thank you.
ちょっと飛んでも攻めないでね。
Okay, yeah, do not attack me if I end up making Barlene jump.
Right,
Okay,
okay.
looking good. Let's see how things look. What is the place where we want to avoid? Okay, I'm feeling good about here. There we go.
ああ、OK, OK, OK. 前側
Now, sword number 2. So as of right now,
よ
did we get it in? There we go.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, there we go.
So we have
Two each?
two tickets
yeah,
of
two
part
tickets.
1 and part 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to find another place that looks good.
Oh, Barley.
Barlene, okay. Here we go. There we go.
Ah.
There we go. 3 part 1 tickets.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Sorry, I'll just move Barlene around. Yeah.
Yeah. はい。Yes.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
So we are currently at 3 reds and 3 blues. So 3 part 1 and 3 part 2 tickets.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna move this around a little bit. Let's see what he can do. All right, I'm feeling good about this slot. There we go.
Ah,
All right,
okay,
4.
okay.
Okay, looking good.
ほいよ
do,
ー
do,
し
do.
お、変わってるかな ?OK, OK, OK.
Oh,
Okay,
nice,
okay,
nice,
okay.
nice. Listen. All right. Drip Von Reason says, let's go gambling. Yes. All right, well, it is a gamble, but here, this is going to be 5 tickets, assuming that I can do this right. Let's see, what looks lucky? What looks like a lucky slot? I'm feeling pretty good about this slot. I'm going to go ahead and stab this in here.
おーすごい裏側行くね。
There we go.
Okay.
OK, OK, OK.
Okay, there we go.
もう5本。
Yeah, all 5, all 5. So we have 5 part 1
Okay,
tickets.
looking good.
Knacky, hopefully you can get this as well.
Oh,
sweet.
We actually got
Beautiful.
10.
Beautiful. Okay, so there we go.
Yeah,
10 collab tickets already.
Yeah.
yeah. I feel I feel our players is not going to know this, but we actually didn't do this well in the rehearsal.
Yeah, the rehearsal, we kind of blew it. You want to take one of those randomly?
じゃあ、
Okay,
Let's
so
go with
next
the-
one, what's it going to be?
ボーナスステージ。
Bonus stage.
OK。
Here we go.
じゃあ、きっと見ないで
Oh,
見
me,
てくれ
me. I'll get to go first. All right. Without looking, I'm just going to pick one of these out. It is 5 Prism Souls.
あ、いや。
Okay.
Let's go ahead
これ
and
だ。
see. Hopefully, I can do this all right. Okay, I'm going to try this here. All right, safe. No,
Hey.
5 Prism Souls. They're all yours.
OK,
What do you
Yeah.
have, Knacky? Oh, here it
Oh,
is, the God Relic
Relic.
Prism.
Okay.
Presents.
This is the
This is the big one.
important
Now, the thing is, if it pops, we do not get this reward.
いや。
So do put it in there.
バーリン。
And do not
This is-
stab
this
Barley.
is it.
Come on, fingers
This
crossed,
is it.
fingers crossed,
はい、
fingers
お
crossed.
いし。
Oh,
よ
okay.
しよしよし
Amazing.
よし。
All right.
Oh my gosh, this is like the. Oh,
This, just so you know, this is not rigged. This is like, this could actually pop. Let's
we-
see, what did I get here? Oh, 200 Mother Souls.
いや。
like, legit, we have never done this well.
Yeah.
よ
Where's it gonna be? All right, I think I'm feeling here.
ボン。
There we go, got him in, 200 Mother Souls.
OK.
What's next? Okay, 1, what is it that we have there? 1, okay, 1.
Luminous Soul?
ルミナ。
Luminous Soul.
Luminous
Luminous
Soul.
Soul.
OK。
Where's it gonna go?
ここに行きます。来いよし
Yosh, you did it.
よしよしよし。
Oh, this is the last one. We almost have everything here.
いや。ラストワン
Okay, the last one of these is 50 Orange Orb Recovers. So we do have all of this stuff already. Don't worry, it's not like we lose everything if I mess this up. Don't worry. That's not how the game works.
Yeah.
That is not how the game works.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and try to find a place that looks good. We've managed to do things successfully this far. I feel okay here. Here it is, 50 Orange Orb Recovers.
お
There we go, we did it.
Cleared everything.
クリア
Cheers, clear.
Yeah,
All rewards.
yeah.
All rewards are going to be sent. When are these rewards sent? Remind me. So that marks the end of the madness. The final rewards are 5 Part 1 collab tickets, 5 Part 2 collab tickets, and a whole bunch of other stuff, including 50 Orange Orb Recoverers, 5 Prism Souls,
Yes.
200 Mother Souls,
Yes.
okay, 1 Luminous Soul,
Yes.
and 1 God Relic Prism. We
Yes.
really did quite well today.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is why people say it's rigged every time. You know, we did so bad during the rehearsal and like even in the Japanese version too.
Yeah.
Yes.
バーリン飛ばしてみようか
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not feeling.
Let's see. Go ahead. No, I think we can do it. Yeah, where is? Keep stabbing it until it pops. Someone is saying the toy is broken.
Yeah, yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, it is
ちょっと
possible.
キッと押さえたら飛ばない
Okay.
Maybe.
おいやで
No, I feel. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. It is not broken. It is not rigged. Where was it? Where did you poke? Which one?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
There we go. All right.
Oh.
Okay. So it was not rigged. As you can see, it is not broken. We cannot stop winning.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So.
Where's my script?
Yeah. All right. We'll give Barleen a moment to catch his breath.
Yeah.
So, yes, thank you very much for everyone who took part. Thank you for everyone in chat as well. So, remember everyone, the collab event is going to feature 2 new units and 2 new arcs being released. In addition, although we were not able to introduce them today, there are going to be a ton of other amazing bits of content like login bonuses, training promos, and even more. So do not miss out on them
Yeah,
this
almost
time to
forgot.
play Last Cloudia.
Yeah, almost forgot. We did cut like some of the login bonuses and other stuff from the slides, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we do have them. Don't worry.
So if you have any units not just the new collab units, but if you have any other units who you've been meaning to train and haven't been able to yet, this is an amazing chance to jump back into the game, go ahead and train those units up.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes, there's going to be a ton of more stuff. The collab period runs for 3 weeks from November 6th after maintenance until November 26th at 10:59 p.m. Pacific time. We hope that you are all as excited for it as we are. So thank you very much. Guys, let me know. Knacky-san, how are you feeling today? Let me know if you have any closing comments. We'll first ask Barlene for his comments though.
Right. Yeah, great stream, everyone. I hope you liked it. Yeah, I'm very excited for the collab, of course. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of the whole Atelier series.
Okay.
I think I got every trophy from most of the games.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, really? Okay, so quite
on
hardcore.
PlayStation version. Yeah, aside from that, we also have a new Histomia coming, so yeah, be sure to play. I'm pretty sure I'll be playing it every single day, so you just might see me in the multiplayer. Yeah.
So,
See you there.
Knacky-san, how about you?
はい、まずはご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Thank you very much for watching.
いやいや。で、今回コラボが始まりますけれども、非常に魅力的なキャラクターが登場しますので、ぜひぜひチェックしてみてください。
The collab is going to be kicking off, and we have a couple of very charming characters, very appealing characters for you. So do go ahead and check them out.
はい、そしてですね、コラボとは別なんですけれども、6.5 周年のイベントやって神魔大戦やりましたね。
Yes. Okay. So separate from the collab, we also have had the 6.5-year anniversary event going on, and in particular, the Great War of Theodemonium event.
いやいや、非常にね、海外のユーザーさんも国内のユーザーさんも反応が良くてですね、開発チームもとても嬉しく思ってます。
So both in Japan and in the English version of the game, all throughout the world, the reaction to this has been really great. I've seen in the Discord story spoilers channel, things have been popping off like never
So
before.
much speculations there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
非常にね、先々も結構書いてますけど、
Okay,
とてもね、引き込まれるストーリーになっているので楽しみにしてください。
Okay, so we actually have a lot of the story written already, and it's made quite intricately. It's really done with a lot of character detail. So do go ahead and check that out.
いやお願いします。こんな形で、ね、また相変わらずたくさんのコラボの要望もいただいてますけども、アンケートとかもね見ながら、皆さん楽しめるようにしていきますので、引き続き応援お願いいたします。
We still have a lot of other requests for collabs. We're going to be taking a look, as always, at the survey that you have all answered in order to see what collabs that it is that you want. We want to make sure that the collabs are things that you can all enjoy, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let me go ahead and before we sign off, I'm just going to check out chat one more time. Thanks for the stream. I'm going to pull both units. Well, good luck with that,
good
says
luck.
Lawrence Toribio.
Calione asked, do we have a secret unit this time? No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Do not worry about that. Yeah, Kit thanked the story team and lore team. They have done an amazing job. Absolutely will. So yeah, thank you very much. It has been a pleasure to be with you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Last Cloudia would not be what it is without you. So thank you very much for being a part of the community.
Yeah.
I hope to see you guys around soon. Thank you and have a great evening or morning wherever it is that you are in the world.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Yes, 冒険だ。新しい何かを目指して ーし行くぞ連射光の雨だよ敵を貫けすごいの行くよ今日の天気は雨のち隕石なんかいろいろ降ってこーいせーい私はライザリン・シュタート通称はライザなんてことない農家の娘で錬金術師よーし冒険だ新しい何かを目指してさあどんどん進もう